So no one on this particular team has seen a TI before. So how have you been preparing for the particular pressure that's associated with the International?
Well, kinda was we're in a DAC tournament. It's in China, and it was really huge for us also. Just like TI, but kinda lower price and like low pressure in DAC. But we were boot camping in Moscow for 1 week, practicing a lot, speaking with our coach, with our manager. They were helping us a lot. So we kinda prepared for now. I think we're good prepared.
You mentioned CIS. That was a big win.
Yeah,
you were the only team to qualify. That was huge. What do you think were your strengths that led you to be so successful there?
Oh well, we kind of expected much more pressure when we were playing qualifiers in CIS, but other teams didn't prepare really well as we thought. We were thinking that it's going to be really hard for us. It's going to be like best of 5 finals, like it would be 3-2 or something like that. But after all, we didn't lose a single game in playoff. I don't know, we were really good prepared for these qualifiers. I hope we also prepared really good for international, like I hope so.
Is there an advantage to being a younger team, do you think? Are you noticing that there's a different style of play? Because there's a lot of old guard that we've talked about on the Russian Dota scene, and you don't have any of those players on this particular team. So do you think there's a bit of an advantage? Do you look at things differently? Do you play differently?
Well, I think it's about motivation. Because as my experience says, younger players are more motivated. Even without a huge experience, I think motivation is our best thing to have in a team. Like we're all good motivated to show our skills, our strategies in that tournament. I think it's the most important thing for us.
Are there any other teams that you've been watching closely as far as how their style of play just to prepare for TI, or are you more focused on your brand of play?
Well, I would say on international qualifiers, we were closely looking to EG, how was they drafting, how was they thinking. But for international, I mean, we were working on our own strategies a lot, and I think that we're not watching other teams at all.
You ready for the lightning round?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Is it scary enough?
Ah! Did I scare you?
No.
No.
Not
Okay.
enough.
Ah!
Oh, now I'm scared.
Okay, pretty much. Puppies or kittens?
Kittens, of course.
Yes. Morning person or night person?
Night person.
If you could be any animal, what would you be?
Koala.
Let's say you're about to be dropped off on a deserted island with nothing but 3 things. You can bring 3 things. What 3 things do you bring?
A lot of water. I mean, like gallons of water.
Gallons of water.
Huge gallon of water. Okay.
Huge gallon of water.
Maybe a penthouse, like a huge house.
You're gonna bring a penthouse.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you meant the magazine, but you mean an actual penthouse.
Penthouse.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. A cat, maybe.
A cat?
Yeah. I would say like a girl or a friend, but a cat is fine.
And you and the cat won't get sick of each other the way that 2 humans might.
Yeah.
That's a great answer.